Greetings, this is Sweet JP coming at you with a tutorial on how to get the best Raid Shadow Legends start with a link generator from Hell Hades. So let's start up opening a web browser and going to hellhades.com. We go into Raid Shadow Legends, all his tools and stuff. And the first absolute thing is the new player link generator. His guide is a bit weird. I don't use it. I just follow my own heart on how to do things. It seems logical. So new player promo link generator. The old one does not work anymore. A lot of people think that there is no link generator anymore, but Hell Hades actually put up one that works. The only thing that's bad about it is, compared to the old one, you could make referral accounts this way. You can't do that anymore. This is just for your main account when you start the game for the first time, or if you just started an account and think you did something wrong, you want to restart, you can do this right here. So let's start with a free champion. The ones I usually pick is Rectordrath or Fane. Rectordrath is a pretty good force healer, red guy healer, and Fane is just good for the clan boss on Ultra Nightmare. Of course the smaller ones as well, but she's very squishy. I would say that new players, very new players, should use Rectordrath. So let's press that. Press the generate link. The link is created. We can copy to pasteboard, or what it's called. We can go up here and paste it and go to the website. Now before we make the account, make sure that you've closed down Player in Play and logged out of every account you have if you have one. So Player in Play is not open. You can see it's not down here, the orange dot. So let's make an account. You can see I've already tried a few times. I wanted to test it out for this video. New player. Woohoo. I don't know, it shouldn't be used at all. Let's generate a really good email. Use your own if you haven't played it before. Create a new one if you want the two-factor authentication, if you tend to play this for a long time. I'm not going to use it for a super long time, but let's just go with, oh, I don't know. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to press some buttons. There we go. Random buttons. Accept the terms. Play for free. Wait for the download. Here we go. You can see I have number 3 here. Click that. Open the installer, basically. Prompts you to open it because it wanted access to your PC. Now it says it's already installed on my computer. If it's not installed on your computer, don't worry about it. It'll just prompt you to install the game. So I'm just going to launch. What's going to happen now, it's going to open Player in Play and it's going to create a account for me. And what did we call it? JP, oh yeah, new player, woohoo, woohoo, and it already opened over here. So let's close all this down. There we go, and we have the video game / mobile game. Such a cool loading screen. I really like the new one they made. So here we go. We get into the tutorial, a little bit of lore, and I'm just gonna skip this. You can play it. It shows you a bit of how to, really. So yeah, I'm gonna skip this and see you in a minute. And here we are at the end of the tutorial. Just punching a dragon a little bit. Dying. And now we get to choose our starter character. Now we can choose between 4. However, the only actual choice to use is Kayle, and I'll explain why. Kayle is a poisoner, first and foremost. And the only thing you really want is to focus on getting a team together for the clan boss. And on the clan boss, a poisoner is the very best you can get from the start. The other ones are fine if you want to try them out, but none of them have poison, none of them have HP burns or any really good debuffs, whereas Kale just does this and does it extremely well for a starter. So let's do that. Let's pick him, I mean. And here we have some more tutorial. Gonna summon a dude. It's always the same one you get to summon here. It's pre-programmed. The first part of the game is pre-programmed. It's always the same you get. So let's just go through this really fast. I'm not here to show you lore, just here to show you how to start out. Now this video is gonna be a bit long because before you get to the Rectodrath that you picked for your starter, or Fane if you wanted that one, you have to be level 15. So I'm gonna level this account up to level 15 to show you that it's actually working. Now I will be speeding this up a bit, or not speeding up, I'm just gonna do it as fast as I can. It's gonna take like 20 minutes to level up if you do it fast enough. The more you're familiar with starting a new account, the faster it goes. As you can see, I'm basically just auto doing everything here. It's just a reflex by now. I've created so many characters, so many accounts, I mean. So yeah, always put it on auto, always put it on 2x if you don't want to waste your time, of course. Some characters has really nice animations and stuff you want to look at. Just pick off 2x and actually watch it. So here we are, stage 2 done, level 2. We're gonna go out here and we're actually gonna finish the tutorial. Gonna equip it, gonna explain stuff, gonna upgrade it manually. And there we go. So now we have our account. It starts popping off everywhere, red dots everywhere. So we're just gonna pick this new player reward. You want to take these boots and you want to put them on Kale ASAP. The entire set that you saw right there, you want to put it on Kale. He will be your starter. He needs to be strong. Let's upgrade it a bit as well to level 8. As always, the same stats the boots come with. So speed as the main stat, attack, HP percent, and crit rate. However, the extra rolls for every 4 levels, you do not choose where they go. This was a lot better than the test account I was making. It hit twice on HP percent, and he's a DPS, a damage dealer, so he wants the attack percent or the crit rate. Right, so he got the boots. We're happy with that. Let's go pick up some rewards everywhere. I'm gonna show you a little trick as soon as I'm done with all this. We're gonna go into the promo codes and we're gonna pick up superpowers. There we go, another epic champion called Deacon Armstrong with some silver and stuff like that. Extremely good support character. After that, we're gonna go into this limited series. If it's not here, it's just too bad. There's nothing really to do about it. Now this is gonna be a bit loud, but I'm gonna be opening every single Call of the Arbiter episode. Let's do it like this so you can see what's going on in the background. There we go. Sorry about the white background. Now I want to share the trailer and press the copy link. That'll give us these 2 rewards. Click on those, and then when you click on this, it'll open up a URL and give you the 50,000 silver as well. Now to do this fast, you don't need to close the URL. It's gonna be a bit noisy if you have sound on. I'll keep quiet and edit out the noise so you can just watch what I'm doing. Oh dear God, that's noisy. Okay, and then we do all the share episode things. It's just a copy to your clipboard. So you don't actually need to share it, of course, if you want to share it. The entire Call of the Arbiter series is really good. It's fun and interactive as well, because there's small codes hidden in each of the videos, which is really neat. The entire raid community on the subreddit actually banded together to figure out what was going on, what the codes were, and it was so much fun when it came out. Okay, there we go. We got all the rewards. We're filthy rich. And we get some extra stuff. Let's just claim it. That's always the start. A lot of pop-ups with things you can buy. Just close them down, press escape. And then a lot of free stuff as well. And there's a reason we call this the the red dot simulator. Let's just pick up all the rewards. Okay, let's see. More here. Should be leveling up now. Yeah, there we go. Let's change our name. Let's change it to I don't know. I can't think. Change it to whatever. Oh, I was not allowed to do that. There we go. Let's change our avatar. What else do you want? It wants me to level up again. Nice. Wants me to lock and unlock a character. Let's just do it with Deacon Armstrong. This is the guy that we got from Superpowers. And there we go. All of the XP, right? Picking up everything. More silver. And there we go. Now we're level 4 and we want to get to level 15 as soon as possible. The only way to really do it is just pop into the stages in here. Pick up Deacon. And then just start running them. And each time you go in here, it just runs auto if you put on auto. It goes fast if you put it on 2x. And the only thing I'm going to be doing is pressing next and start. And we'll be doing that up to about level 14, I guess. And I'll start recording again, so I'm going to skip all this. And here you see on stage 3 of the Durnham Forest, I actually lost a fight, and that's just fine. We are about level 12, and from just going next and next and next on the campaigns, we've been able to gather quite a bit of loot. What's it called? Artifacts, right? So let's put some artifacts on our dudes. Now, we do want the lifesteal set on Kael when we get it, but it takes about 4 days to actually get the entire thing. So for now, let's just put on some gear on him. We just take the epic 3-star ones. It's fine. And I'll go level these guys up and click back to it. Now, as for Deacon, he's a support type, so he wants the healing or the health artifacts. And I'll go level those guys up as well. All of them. There we go. So I'll see you in just a second. And here's the result. So I plus 8 all of Deacon Armstrong's gear. Does he have? No, there's no rings. And I plus 8'd all the items for Kael. And because we had so much silver, I plus 12 my boots for extra speed. And we got some HP as well. Now, someone might wonder, why didn't I complete this campaign and got the extra XP daily thing? It doesn't really matter when you just want to get to level 15 quickly. The extra XP, the double XP, is not for your character level, your account level. It's only for the champion levels. So it's not really that important. Of course, just pick it up. Do whatever you want. It's your account. There's nothing wrong in picking it up. There's nothing wrong in picking up any... Oh, level 13. There's nothing wrong in picking up anything, really. It's all just materials, silver, energy. There's only one thing I would suggest you do, and that is... Oh, we already have him. What the... He's only supposed to come at level 15. Maybe he came at level 12, I don't know. The only thing I would suggest you don't do is pick up these guys here, the energy refills, because they refill up for your max energy, which is 54 right now. We've been playing for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and if we play for a few hours more, we're going to be a lot higher level, first of all, and second of all, we're going to have more max energy, which would give us more total energy. Energy is very important in this game. It's basically what I would call one of the priority resources you have to manage. So, right, well, we got the free champion. Oh, I picked up that thing, okay. And I picked up the energy, don't do that. We got the champion. We're gonna go to the tavern. And I already level up the gear for these two guys. So I'm gonna give them some extra XP, just boost them as much as possible. There we go. Blue beers for the blue champions. Green beers for the green champions. Red beers for the red champions, right? They give more XP like that. You can mix and match as you want to, but I wouldn't suggest that. Now, Rector-Drath is a support type, and Deacon Armstrong is a support type as well. The only attack type you have is Kale. You have a support healer as well, but we won't be using her. We will be using these three guys here. These three alone is really good for starting out on Clan Boss. It is a top priority to get a really, really good Clan Boss team running, so you can get some extra loot when you get into a clan. For now, I was supposed to go to level 15, but we didn't actually need to. So I would just stop here, but let's first off book this guy. We have 2 books. Yes, tutorial. We have two books. He's gonna be really good the entire game. Rector-Drath, he falls off somewhere mid-game. It's gonna take you like 4 to 6 months to get there if you're fast. So I would say use the books on Deacon Armstrong. He will be useful for a lot longer time. Let's see what we got. We got 2 books in his A1, which is not the best, but we do want his leech for the clan boss anyway, so the debuff chance is really good. And for Kale, we have 1 book. Disintegrate. That's the ability we want on the clan boss as well, so we want that maxed out as well for the debuff chance and the cooldown reduction. So he only has 4 turns of cooldown. Yeah. What you're seeing here is what I would call the absolute best start you can get. Kale, Deacon Armstrong, and Rector-Drath. We're not gonna build him right now, but I'm gonna use this account to like show off the beginning of the game, how to do things. I'm not gonna show the fights. I'm just gonna show how to build them and how to progress the campaign, since the next step from now would be to pick up all these stuff and get into Brutal and into the last path right here. It's gonna take a while, sure, but we'll get there. So for now, I'm gonna stop the video, and I'll see you next time. Leave a like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Goodbye.